Hi guys, welcome to another video of Secure Portfolio. Nishin Nasser with you. Today I have come with some rising stocks that will be very good for taking trade in the coming week, that is week 3, January 11 to January 15, 2021. Okay, so as you can see in the screen, I have picked some stocks. Okay, so let's move on to one by one and see the charts and how it is going to perform in the coming days. So our first pick is Schneider Electric. Okay, as you can see in the chart, okay, it has been a very good stock and it's been consolidating over and below 200 EMI for a very long time. Okay, and as you can see, there is no big fall or something has been coming over here. I'll mark over there. Okay, so it's been a very long time. It's like a channel. Okay, it has been trading on that area. Okay, it is not going to fall from there or not going up. Okay, if it can give a very upward movement, as you can see, the RSI is somewhat what you can say, it's around 60, not even 60, 55 or something. Okay, so if the consolidation is over, if it is over, okay, as I say, if it is over, it has been given a movement of 3.5 percentage in the last trading section. So something is happening on the stocks, and if you see the volume, okay, there is no huge red candles over there. Much more candles are on the green. Okay, so there is more chances that it can go further up in the coming days. It's not for a long time or something. I'm giving you this for a week or a two that you can get into the trade and just book some profit. Okay. So if you see further onto this, there is a crucial level is here. Okay. At this point, this is the point. It's a very huge resistance. It is being pulled back for several times from this point that is around 96. So 96 will be a very huge resistance for this. If it breaks, it can move easily to 110. Okay, so the support is obviously the 200 EMI around 80, and if you want to keep a safer side, you can put 75 and can enter the trade. Okay, so again, if it moves upward, you can see from where it has been fallen. Okay, the next points I will mark it for you. We are keeping it for further levels. Okay, the next there is 120, 130. Okay, 120, 130. Okay, that is the further levels. Okay, so let's see the next stock. The next one is Reddington. Okay, if you see the Reddington, wow, a very clean chart as you can see here. Okay, if I draw a trend line, it's very clean. Okay, it is taking the support of the trend line. So there is um, no doubt that it is going to fall. It's going up only, and as you can see, the very huge volume has come over here, and slowly somebody is grabbing the stocks little by little, and maybe in the coming days we can see a further upward movement. We cannot say when it will be there, but I believe it is coming. Okay, if we move the points, okay, let's see the chart carefully. Okay, so it is at a very crucial point now. Okay, so at this point, if we can see, there have been a resistance before also at this point. It is at same point somewhere now. Okay, that point is at 140. So take trade above 140. Okay, above 140, it can move to 160. And if 160 is breaking, wow, this will be the level that is around 180. Okay, so that is for the coming days. And if we want to take a support, this 200 EMI is a support. Okay, that is coming at 115. Okay, So that's it for Redington. Let's move on to the next one. This is trend. Okay, trend. I will move this also, as you can see, it is like a channel. Okay, if I draw, okay, it is moving in this level. Okay, and on the upper side, if you see, this is a channel. So it can move further up to here. Okay, so it can go easily to near 800. 800 is a resistance point over the nearby resistance, and from there it can move. This point is around, yeah, that is the same point. See, that is going to come the resistance, and if you see further more levels, okay. Ah, wow, wow, this is a very clean chart. Okay, if it breaks 800, boom, it will go up. Okay, it is going to be break the uh, higher level. Okay, it tried over there to break it. I will mark the point. Okay, at this level they tried to break it, but it couldn't break it, fallen from there. But again, it is retesting and accumulating over the trend line. So obviously, it is going to be up, as you can see, the volume. Okay, huge volume has come over there, and it is somebody is accumulating. And if it breaks the higher level of 800, it is going to be furthermore going upwards. So the support, you can see the 200 EMA, that is around 630. Okay, so that's for the trend. And move on to the next one is the Biocon. Biocon also, if you see, the stocks is always on the upper side. And if you see, yes, it has given a small fall from there at this point. If I make a trend line over here, a breakout point we can see, I believe. Okay, so this will be a breakout. This can be on the upper side also, this can be on the lower side also. So be careful when you trade this. RSI is good actually. It is around 55 or something, and it is looking positive, but the recent volume is suggesting that is on the downside, but the higher level is a positive. Okay, so wait for the breakout from this point. Okay, so take trade according to that. Next one is Gulf Oil Lubricant. Yeah, this also similar to our the stock that we have seen now. Okay, as you can see, there is a trend line going from here and a breakout point. As you can see, this also maybe it will go up or it will fall. So let's wait for the breakout, and as you can see, the higher point is volume is on the positive side. So there will be a chance that somebody is accumulating over here. Maybe it can give a upward movement, but be careful. It can go up to where if it is breaking the first point that it is going to break is 776. Okay, then obviously the next point is 820. Okay, then if it move further, let's see where it was and where it is going. Okay, that 830 I have written 820. Okay, this is the point where it started to fall actually from this point. So this will be very huge resistance, and it will be difficult to trade. Better to exit somewhere over here or trail your stop loss. And if it is moving further, this can move around maximum to 900. Okay, so don't take a long trade on this stock. The next one is Hero MotoCorp. Hero MotoCorp also, if you see, okay, what you see, this was actually going in a trend. Okay, then it started to fall. So I can see a flag like structure over here, and obviously I believe the stock is very good, Hero MotoCorp, so it can give a further upward movement, I believe, but I'm not sure. Just wait for a breakout from this level, and it can move easily to 3390. Okay, and if that also is breaking, it will be very good. This point before also there is a fall point from there. Okay, so this is a very crucial point, and if it is breaking, it will move easily to the point of 33600. Okay, that this is going to take a longer time to get to that range. Okay, just watch for this breakout from this trend line, and just wait for 3390 or 3350 somewhere, and you can exit, and the stock may fall heavily if it break 2850 line. Okay, so that will be a free fall. There won't be a much support over here. Okay, the next one is Minda Industry. Minda also, as you can see, what is in the Minda Industry. Minda is going very cool. Okay, it has given a fall over here, but the support, this is a very huge support on 200 EMA, and 200 EMA is currently right now at 340, and that is a very good support. That will be a very good support, and it is moving. If you see one more channel over here, so it can move further to this level. Okay, what is the level? What is the level? Let's move on and see the level. Okay, it can go and touch to this level. 1 second. To this level. This level is around 409. That is similar to this point. Okay, if it breaks, actually that is a good point. If it breaks, 1 second, let me see where it can move. Where it can move into the previous history. If you see, this is the point where it get stuck and it started to fall. Okay, so this point again, this is the same point. There is a very crucial point. So better be careful. Better do a trade above that for 20 or something, and it can move a little bit movement of 450 on above that, and above that, I don't see any other point in the past history. So above that, it will be a very huge upward movement is going to come. Above that, I'm saying you above that. So I believe this here also somebody is playing with the volume, but there is no such volume over here to get a very good upside movement. Okay, it has given a 2.96 percentage on the last day, but be careful as I said. Okay, if it is moving on to that level, okay, you can do a trade and just watch for a very higher side. The next pick is TV18. Okay, TV18, if you see, actually it is been consolidating for a very long time on this area. Okay, it is taking support on a 200 EMA, and if I draw a pattern here, there is a cup and a handle can form. So the candle can end at around 30, 33 or 35, you can say 35. Okay, and if it is moving further, you can see a point over here that is 40. Okay, if it further moves, okay, where is the point? Okay, if it further moves, the next point is coming somewhere over here, that is 50. Okay, very good. And 50, if it moves up, 55, and again it can move up to 70 in a not in a hurry, but maybe it will take some time. But I believe this is supposed to be good. I don't know why it is. I feel like it is somewhat undervalued. No idea. Okay, I'm just giving you the technicals only. I have no idea about the fundamental why it is very low or something. And the support is coming at this level. You can say that 28. Okay, so that was all about our rising stock for the week 3. So I wish all of you a very profitable trading days ahead, and 2021 will be a very good year for all of us. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.